Yo, what is going on guys, Vortec Gaming here and welcome to episode number 7 of season 3 of Life at. And we're still at the Warren. And as you can see, things have tightened up at the top. Welling have been playing terribly. I think since the last episode they've won one, maybe 2 games. Let's take a look at their form, because their form really has been very, very poor. Yeah, they've won, I think, pretty much 1 game since the last episode. So, they have, like, literally, that is bad form right there. That's not good. Ourselves, we've been doing okay. Last episode was Chelmsford. And we really seem to be gunning for that top spot, but lately we've just taken our foot off the gas. Oxford City are a decent side. I wasn't too disappointed with the defeat to them, but we'll go from the top. 4-3 against Eastman Borough. If Josh Hope hadn't have scored that hat-trick, we would have lost, no doubt about it. We actually played really poorly. Thankfully, Josh Hope played really well. But yeah, we weren't up to scratch in that one. We seemed to put that behind us in a 2-0 win against Dover. G-Day Ogunbote with a brace in that game. Then a disappointing draw against Dulwich Hamlet. Scott Douglas' own goal what gave us, well, put us in front, and then we unfortunately conceded a late equaliser just as I was about to go kind of defensive and sit back a bit to try and soak up the pressure. But yeah, just before I got the chance to change all the tactics, they went and scored, so oh well. Then again, like I said a second ago, Oxford City aren't a bad side. You know, they're in and around the playoffs, so you know, I wasn't too disheartened to lose to them. It could have, if I remember rightly, it could have gone either way. It was, yeah, it was a very even game. They took their chances, we didn't, so you know, can't really say much else about that. We then went and won 5-1 against St Albans. Can't remember where they were in the league, about 14th or something. But yeah, another Josh Hope hat-trick. Romario Bennett, the left back, getting one, and Joe Hanks with a 93rd minute free kick. So that was a very big win. And then a very poor defeat to Staines. If I remember rightly, we absolutely dominated them as well. Stats say it all. I absolutely hate it when that happens, but there's nothing I can do about it now. But anyway, moving on to Maidstone. I do have the latest scores up on the match screen, so we can keep an eye on Welling's scores and also Farnborough, Bromley's and Whitehawks, because they're, I mean, the top 5, although it's not set in stone, you know, you can kind of see where it's starting. Unfortunately, G-Day Ogunbote had picked up an injury. I am going to put him on the bench for this game because he has started training again, as has Paul Rogers. There he is. Put him on instead of Cliff Akarang. Oh, I have managed to bring in a new scout by the name of Les Ferdinand. Yes. Used to play for Hayes in the Ealing, I think. Well, he played for Hayes, anyway. But yeah, the old Tottenham and QPR player. Managed to bring him in as a coach, so it's not a bad signing. I think he's only on like 150 quid a week, 190 quid a week, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I'm unsure whether to go with Purcell. Yeah, we'll go with that. This is the team that we lost 1-0 with, so actually I'm going to chuck Paul Rogers straight back in there. I honestly think we need him in there. Van der Heijden went off injured in the last game. I was really worried, but apparently he's fine. So let's get straight into it. Hopefully we can pick up the win. You know, we really need, the way Welling have been playing lately, we really need to put on the pressure. Sorry, we really need to keep the pressure on. There's no room for error at the minute. Obviously, everyone can see that Welling are struggling. So, yeah, we need to kind of push on. And, yeah, well, we need to push on and do what we do best, which is win. We need Josh Hope to keep banging him in up front. Something we've been really poor at lately is going ahead first. I may have said it before, but we just seem to concede a lot of goals at the minute, especially early on in games. So, yeah, Hemel Hampstead are already 3-0 up against Margate. This is going to be a goal, I can almost guarantee it. This early on, well, it's not this early on in the game, but it's the first real chance, so... Oh, Lumley with the save, fair enough. Oxford are still drawing with Welling. Whitehawk are drawing 0-0 with Bromley. And I can't find Farnborough. Oh, that's in. Yeah. I thought he was offside then, but apparently not. I'm going to actually get rid of that, because we seem to have been playing better without that. I can't find Farnborough. Oh, obviously not playing. Where's your passion? Do you even want to win this match? Because apparently we don't. We've been playing quite poorly, actually. I'm just starting to think, man. Maybe we're going to start what Welling have started. Hopefully not, but you never know in football, do you? Josh Hope! He's only gone and equalised. Mr. Reliable. He really has been reliable for us this season. I think this is his third 3-month loan for us. He's just such a good player. He really is. I'm going to take Purcell off. I'm going to put Richie up forward, and I'm going to bring on Okunboti. Bit of a risk, but it's one I'm kind of willing to take to actually try and get the win. So, yeah. This is not good. Maidstone are 23rd in the league table. Sorry, 21st. Sorry, not 23rd. Going to be on Charlie Walker for Phil Ritchie. Yeah, this isn't good at all. So take that off. I could really use that generally, so that my wing backs are getting forward more. Yeah, it's going to finish 1-1. That absolutely sucks. Oh, Van der Heide, he was offside anyway. That is a poor draw. That is a very, very poor draw. We should be winning those games. Up until like the last 2-3 games, we have been winning these games. Again, we absolutely... It's just... We just can't get enough shots on target at the moment. Bromley got the point. Farnborough haven't played yet, so they could move up. Welling drew. So it's not terrible, but we've been doing so well lately, and we're just throwing it away at the moment. We are just absolutely throwing it down the drain. We need to start picking up some wins again, because at the moment it's just not good enough. Welling unable to score again. Bromley drew 1-1 with 10-man Whitehawk, but it's just not good enough. It really is not good enough. I mean, Josh Hope again was... Well, he wasn't even great. it's just really disappointing. You know, when you kind of when your season goes so well and then like 2 or 3 games let you down. That's what's happened. We've hit some rough form, and yeah, with just 6 games left, you know, we have to get maximum points from these 6 games. Genuinely, we've got Bromley and Welling coming up, and Whitehawk. Those 3 games we need to win. There is no question about it. We need to beat Whitehawk, Bromley and Welling if we're going to win the league, which is actually my objective now. You look at that league table and you look at Welling's recent form and you think this is very winnable. If I beat Whitehawk, Bromley and Welling and I get good results against the other teams, Havant and Waterlooville, Bath, and I can't remember who this third team was, Bishop Stortford, who we've beaten already. We beat them 1-0. In fact, what was the result against Whitehawk? That was 3-3. Havant and Waterlooville, that was 2-0 win. Bromley, that was a 4-2 defeat. Bath, I think that was a defeat. That was quite early on in the season. Where is Bath? Oh no, it wasn't quite early on in the season. It was a 4-2 win. Bishop Stortford was seen, and Welling was a 1-0 defeat. So we haven't actually beaten Whitehawk, Bromley or Welling yet. So hopefully we can do that in the next 2 games. Obviously, the last game of the next game, the next video, is obviously going to be Welling. No doubt about it, and hopefully it would be brilliant if that was a title decider. It really would. Hopefully I can make that happen for you guys. But yeah, that is it for this episode. Obviously, if you liked the video, then please leave a like and let us know what you think of the video in the comment section down below. If you haven't already seen the last episode, then I've kind of ruined it for you, but I'll put the link in the description anyway. I really need to start saying that at the beginning of the video. Yeah, that is it. I will see you next time against Welling. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.